I should take my time and get rid of that poodle. I don't even have a poodle anymore. Mine's gone. So, hey guys, hey Max, Max is here, and so is Rob's here. So, how you guys
I hear
doing?
an echo.
Sue's doing. I don't know why you
Sure I
hear
got-
an echo.
Hang
Yeah.
on.
So, I don't know why.
I know why. It's me.
Yeah. Oh, Sue's.
I was in StreamYard or
yeah,
YouTube, and I forgot to hit mute.
You can't do StreamYard.
That was me.
Yeah. So echo gone. I guess.
Echo is gone.
I don't know.
Max, can you hear us okay?
Hey Rick. Hi Bob,
Rick.
Sue, and the crew. Let me get my. Let's start here. I forgot to put
Yeah,
that up. There we
hear
are.
us okay?
We got stuff on.
I got my handy dandy 21st century.
Hey Max, I was
earbuds.
wondering, actually, is there some new law coming up on drones? I thought I heard something about that.
Hi Scott from Bike Exposed Midwest.
Hey Scott.
Hi Shirley from Following Yellow Brick Road.
There's Scott. 3-week trip in Canada. Where's Patty? I haven't seen her yet. Audio's good. Oh, great. I'm glad it's good. Good.
That's good.
Hey,
All
Rick.
good. Thank you. Thank you.
Hi,
Audio
Scott,
is
Max.
good. Thank you. So yeah, you ask Max if there's anything
Well, I
new
think
in
it's
drone
where
laws.
they have to monitor you now on your flights. I think I heard something about that. I'm not staying up close on it. I haven't even been flying for a while, but remote ID. There you go.
Yep.
There you go. That's what I thought I heard.
They want to know every move.
They want to know everything you're doing. Are you going to go to the bathroom before you fly? Are you going to, that's craziness.
Yeah, we don't have, for Patty, we haven't heard from Patty yet, but yeah, you were in Canada for 3 weeks. Hi, Jim Foster.
Hello,
Jim. So yeah, how was your trip to Canada, Rick or Scott?
Following the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
Well, there goes Amazon, but they were up here earlier too.
Oh,
they
didn't
come
got
to our
orders
house
today.
We don't have any deliveries.
Hey, Jim.
Our deliveries have all been made. I need to order stuff.
Yeah, it's bad when you don't have a delivery.
Phoebe is now an international camping cocker
spaniel.
spaniel.
She's been across the border.
Phoebe is such a cutie pie.
She's gorgeous.
I tell you, when you guys went up and down that hike at those falls, we're up and down all those steps, Scott, and down. Phoebe was a hit, but she had to be carried for part of them. I saw that.
Well, when I had my little shelter years ago up in Ohio, I took Old Man's Cave. I had to carry her. I hated that place, Old Man's Cave. Too many hills.
Yeah, but that was a really cool place with all those steps on those falls.
Yeah.
Scott.
How's your knee?
Wore me out just watching you guys.
Oh, you cracked yours with a forklift. Oh no.
Oh no, Rick, how's your knee?
You guys got to quit messing around with your knees and stuff.
My knee. Oh, I hope your knee's okay. My knee is still sore.
Hey, Rick.
Most of the swelling is gone. It's still a little bruised. It's still stiff.
I'm surprised it wasn't worse than it was. It really came off not that bad. It was painful and some problems, but
definitely
not
painful.
that bad.
My shoulder, I'm still every now and then I still get an ache on my shoulder. The other night in bed, my arm I think maybe it was the way I was laying on it. It was numb down in my hands. So hi Lorna. But anyway, the knee is feeling better. I'm walking okay on it, but it just
climbed to the top of Cadillac Mountain. Cool. Hey Rick.
Oh, you went up to Maine. Oh, cool.
Maine.
Cool.
Rick says I'm okay. Good.
Good. Well, that's good, Rick.
Praise the Lord.
Yeah.
Hi Bob and Sue, Lorna.
And Rob has been entertaining us with videos from Geneva, Switzerland. She's on a water taxi.
Aren't they neutral? They're kind of neutral, aren't they?
I think so. Switzerland. Yeah.
Switzerland.
Yeah. I believe Switzerland is a neutral country. Yeah. I know Sweden is too.
What does that mean? They're not gay or what?
No.
I didn't know.
That means.
Who knows in this world today?
Yeah. Sue watches shoulder pain. Could be heart related.
Oh, Maine.
Oh, thanks. Good to know. I know what I did. Oh, wait on the way home. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was because I went like this when I fell, and I'm sure I jammed it. But yeah. So thanks for the input.
Heart related. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything's heart related in our body, because if your heart don't work, nothing works.
It's true.
Just the way it is. Kind of like the motor,
So how's Jim doing? And Sonia, I know she's probably somewhere. I don't know. Maybe you're not together yet. So
where were they?
You might be at her house. You might be
at their house. Yeah.
She lives with her mom and dad, but she's over at Jim's quite a bit. Okay, just be careful. Yeah. Yes, Rick. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. It wasn't that type of a pain. It's more right here and just this type pull shoulder. But I think it was how I was laying. I had a little bit of numbness. So
pain, part of life. If you ain't gonna worry about pain, you're not gonna get through life because it's every day. I get up in full pain every morning. Goes away in about an hour.
This fan back on. I turned Bob put the overhead fan on, so I turned off my little side fan. But
I always get
I
hot
need it.
when I'm chatting. I don't know why the chat makes me hot.
Scott says, Rick, I'm going to make those onion bombs. Those look pretty good.
There you go.
They did.
She's eating lemon loaf.
Huh?
Oh, Sonia must be eating lemon loaf.
I missed that. I haven't seen that. Oh, she's eating lemon.
Yeah.
Ooh, lemon loaf? Is that like in a cake?
I don't know.
Or is that a type of lunch meat? I've
Great
heard of.
Scott, you're going to like them. That sounds like, remember Mr. Wilson? He used to always go, Great Scott.
Great Scott.
Remember
all
that
the time.
on the Beaver? No,
Dennis,
not Beaver.
Dennis the Menace.
Great Scott.
That kid never stayed home, Dennis the Menace.
No, he was
his parents never did anything with him. They always told him to go play outside, and he always wound up at Mr. Wilson's house. Lemon, anything is good, right, Rick? I love it too. Oh, cake from DD. Oh, Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, Dunkin' Donuts. I didn't know what DD was.
So that's lemon loaf from Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah.
Yum. Yeah. Sounds good.
I'm not a lemon fan. Lemonade. I love lemonade.
I like it. Lemon bars. The place where my son used to work.
I have a
Pine Tree Barn. And Bob did upholstery. Bob did upholstery for him, remember?
Yeah.
And they had the best lemon crumb muffins.
French onion soup. My French onion soup is by far the best. I don't believe anybody can make any better onion soup. Sue will probably testify to that.
Yep.
I have that recipe. It's online.
Yep.
So
yep.
It is the best.
Yep.
Back to the Future, Great Scott.
Great Scott. That's right. Oh yeah, it's from there too. Yeah. You know, in real life, Dennis the Menace was abused by his parents.
Oh, really? In real life?
Oh, that's too bad.
No, that's
it's too bad. Sorry to hear that. But if it's anything like it all, the character, I don't understand that either. But he was a pain in the neck, you know.
As a TV character, I don't know what he was like in real life.
Oh, Shirley said she watched that video, Bob, for you making
cool.
French onion.
Oh my gosh, that stuff's so good. I mean, it's just delicious.
And Rick says, yeah, I have several videos of it. So
yeah, it's a good recipe of any time you make it.
Oh, it's really good. It's really good. I have to make that when it gets cooler.
I use croutons, garlic flavored croutons on top with mozzarella cheese. Melted, and oh my gosh, that stuff was good.
My son,
a lot of onions.
Go ahead.
Just a lot of onions.
Yeah, and you know, I just mentioned the Pine Tree Barn where Mark worked. They made those lemon muffins. Oh yeah. They also had really good French onion soup. Oh. But my son didn't like the onions in them.
I work for them too.
That's what I said.
That's right. You would say that because
I did you did upholstery for it.
Tons and tons and tons of furniture.
But Mark would have him strain the onions out of it, just give him the broth of the cheese. No. So French onion soup.
It is
hold
good,
the onions.
It is good, Rick.
Now I have to go back and watch it again. Yeah, it's good.
That
probably was the best French onion soup I've ever had.
It's good. And I've made it several times, and it's just it's good.
Yeah,
a lot of onions.
A lot of onions.
Cooking.
Oh yeah, your cast iron pan was heaped full of them.
Oh yeah, just as much as I could get in there.
Yeah. So Rob on the road, do they have Dunkin' Donuts in Switzerland?
Yeah, that's a good question. Dunkin' Donuts. Do they have cops? Cops live on donuts.
Oh, I've seen cops in Switzerland. I've been to Lucerne.
But did they have a donut in their hand?
No, they didn't. No,
I don't recall. There you go.
Rob, if you go back, have time, or go back, have you thought about going to Lucerne, Switzerland?
Lucerne.
Beautiful there.
Something sounds familiar about that.
Ooh, Lorna says lemon meringue pie is yummy.
Especially if they put that meringue on top.
He doesn't like the meringue. I like the meringue.
Yep. It's kind of like a marshmallow. That meringue has that marshmallow-y thing. I hate marshmallows. I resemble that remark, Bob.
Yeah. Rick says, sure is, Lorna.
Everybody likes something different. Like Rick always says, eat what you like. You know, how's that go?
Love what you eat, eat what you love.
And eat what you love. Yep. Everybody's individualized. Good deal. We got our big screen TV sitting at the curb now. They claim, well, Rick even said that they won't pick them up. So we'll see.
He drug it out there.
I drug it out there. You know, it's like, I just drag it out in the shed. Now my shed's falling apart, but
it was sitting out there. We're hoping somebody would drive by.
Sometimes they'll take that stuff.
The last time we had one sitting out, someone drove by and took it, even though it didn't work.
Yeah, and this one don't work.
And now it rained on top.
And it got rained on today, so but it don't matter.
For sure, it won't work.
Yeah, it's whipped eggs.
Yep.
Whipped eggs and sugar. Yep, not my thing.
And it's good.
No, if you like it.
Yep.
I literally can't stand it.
Yep.
If I get a pie or something with that on it, I won't eat it. You know.
Shirley says some trash picker will pick up. That's what we're hoping.
Well, let's see. Once, I mean, it's going to be here tomorrow. They pick up trash sometime. It's been sitting out since
Tuesday.
Early this morning, you know, and so we'll see if they pick it up. They do. If they don't.
Hello, Sherry Jeremiah.
Hello,
How are
Sherry.
You?
Good to see Sherry.
Are you new here, Sherry? Or are you by chance Sherry from Black Dog out in California? Black Dog Adventures in California.
It says hi, Sherry.
Maybe just change your name.
Hello, Sherry.
But hello to you, Sherry. We're glad you're here. Welcome.
They changed their name, and
I don't know if that's her. I don't know. It could be somebody else.
I don't know why people change their names. I think it would confuse everybody, you know.
No, it doesn't look like the same person. But glad you're here. Nice for you to stop by.
They usually come out the night before collection. Yeah, they could be out this evening and pick it up, but I'd be nice if it's they took it. No, I'm not. So this is a new Sherry. Welcome to new
Sherry. We're glad you're here. Where are you from?
Oh, key lime pie. There you go. Oh, had meringue on. I wouldn't eat it, but they use yolks in the pie and they use the whites on the top.
Yeah,
and I'm sure you're right.
And that might be the traditional way, but Kermit's key lime pie did not have it. And I know Shirley, when she was down, I think she was at Blue Heaven. My Blue Heaven in Key West, she had the key lime pie.
If you ever been to Key West, get some Kermit's key lime pie, or if you've been to DeLand, Florida, a block from my house, you can go to the factory that makes them and have a key lime pie.
But yeah, the one Shirley had, had a lot of meringue on it, but Kermit's doesn't. It has the whipped cream.
Jim says there's probably $10 worth of gold in the contacts in that TV.
Oh, wow.
I've heard that before too. Oh, from Arkansas. There you go.
Okay. So welcome from Arkansas. Welcome from Arkansas,
I seen
Sherry.
Kermit's restaurant on the Food Network. Oh, they're good. Kermit.
Yeah.
I've met Kermit.
Yeah. We talked.
He actually lives here in DeLand. I asked him once. He goes, yeah, but he spends a lot of time in Key West too.
Yeah, we think they make them here and ship them down there, but I can't be sure.
Yes, they do, because I see the trucks parked up there in the morning. I'll go e-bike ride and I'll go past Kermit's and the trucks are loading up and they head down to the Keys, and you can buy them here too, but they do. That's the main factories right here in DeLand.
Nice. Bob rode the e-bike over one day, or was it the motorcycle?
That was e-bike.
E-bike and the trike.
Yeah, the trike.
And brought a key lime pie
back. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I can do that. Gosh, what is it? 2 miles over there.
2 miles, 3 tops. Yeah.
No, it's not 3. Yeah, 2 miles.
Okay, round trip.
Yeah.
So
but it's delicious, You can get. They have those little popsicles, and you can get everything. You can juice. They got tons of stuff over there at Kermit's.
And Scott says they sell Kermit's pie in Reading, Pennsylvania, at the Adelphia Seafood. I remember you saw an ad for it. You said you saw an ad for it in the paper. You jumped in the car and drove over there.
It's like trail bologna made in Ohio, which is at Trail, Ohio. That shit's so good. They sell it downtown here at the one meat market. You can get trail bologna. It's like $10 a roll down there.
Yeah.
At the shop, you can get $3.99, $4.99 there in Ohio.
Something like that. Yeah.
Very inexpensive. Made donuts fresh in the restaurant. Yeah, they don't anymore. It's kind of like Krispy Kreme. We got Krispy Kreme down the road, and I don't think it's as good as Kermit's
frog flavor. No, they use key lime juice. Now, see, key limes are different than regular limes.
They're small. They're a little lime.
Yeah, key limes.
I had one. I planted here in the backyard. It never did well. It had like 2 or 3 limes on it. I was down at the orchard where they grow them at here, down at the Indian River. And I talked to the guy there about it. He goes, well, what you got to do is, because they're used to the banging around of hurricanes and
wind's
stuff.
Battering them
and he says, you got to take and hit them now and then and wake them up. So I went out there and I smacked the shit out of it. I killed it.
I said, batter up. You batter it.
I smacked that son of it. Either you grow a lime or I'm whooping your ass. It never grew again. So
well, all these this talk about is more sour. I don't know if it's more sour, but it's very tart. But it's just got enough sweetness to it.
It is tart, but
that it makes your taste buds jump.
I got those. What's that other bush out back?
Loquats.
Loquats. I got loquats.
Lord is laughing.
You make a pie out of loquats. It tastes a lot like a key lime pie. And I got a bush out back.
Bitch slap the lime tree.
Bitch, yeah, that's what I said. Yeah. That's what you got to say, son, bitch. Either you grow or else. Yeah. That's what you got to do. You got to get them a little rough. They like it rough, you know. But it didn't work. It died. You know, it gave up the ghost.
Well, all this talk of pie, I can't even eat it now. You know, and it's my favorite key lime pie.
You remember the movie The World's Fastest Indian? And you remember what he always did to his lemon tree? He'd get out every morning and piss on it. And he always had good lemons.
Well, so you could have done that.
I should have pissed on my lime
instead
tree.
of beating it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Scott says, up here we buy Nellie and Joe's key lime juice to make our key lime pies. Yes.
And there's a lot of good key lime
I've
pies.
had that too.
You know?
Yep.
I like them more like a what's that other texture? Custard, not custard. No, I can't think of it. That's
cheesecake?
the way. Yeah, there you go.
More cheesecake consistency.
Yeah, more like a cheesecake's way I
we
like
get
them.
in the freezer section. Edwards key
Edwards
lime
got
pie.
a good pie.
Edwards is pretty good.
They do for frozen pie. Edwards.
And it's like $6.99 or something like that. $7 for a 8-inch pie or something. But
check it out. I mean, if you just want a key lime, Edwards make a really good key lime.
And it's got whipped cream on it.
Yeah,
so
yeah. That's why I want topping whipped cream.
Yes, Scott says Edwards. I thought you had it before.
Yeah,
so.
he's had it. If you're a key lime pie lover, you'll eventually run across Edwards. So.
I'm not a key lime pie snob. I like any kind of key lime pie.
I don't like any kind, no.
But
I like a lot
my favorite
of them.
is Kermit's, and usually that's a thing down there at Key West. People will go to 2 or 3 different places
and they find out
and try their favorites and stuff. But for us, Kermit's would be.
And I did see a film one time. Somebody had a key lime pie with the meringue on it. And I know I was going, ugh.
Well, Shirley did. She was there.
Was it Shirley that did it?
And the meringue was like this high, wasn't it, Shirley? It was really high.
And of course, I would hate that.
Pie's only about this big, but the meringue is like this.
I'd take that stuff and pull it off the top and eat the pie.
Nancy, rub it.
Rub it. Horny Toad says, rub it. Rub it. You ever see our
Hi, Nancy.
Toad impression while we was making the beer, the peep ale, my peep ale, and we had a imitation of the peeps dying in the boil, and it sounded like a frog, but it sounded like dying, but it
sounded like they were dying, but it was just a little toad squeaking.
We took a toad.
Scott said his favorite is Blue Heaven and Salute.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
The same owners, yeah. They had the same owner. So yeah, Blue Heaven. So he likes it with the meringue.
A lot of people do. If you like it, fine. If you don't, you hate it. Like me, I hate it.
And Rick, so that would be delicious. Yeah, learn.
How far are you guys from the Keys? About 5 hours.
Is that all?
Yeah, to the top of the Keys.
Almost to the top of the Keys.
About 6 all the way down.
Because it's an hour from Homestead across, right?
It's an hour, down.
Across the
it's about an hour all the way down to the Keys, depending on traffic and stuff, you know.
So probably 5 hours.
Oh, 5 hours down there.
6 maybe.
Yeah. Depends on traffic and how you go. You know, if you go down through Miami, it's going to hold you up, you know. Hi, Nancy.
Hi to Nancy Drew.
Hi, guys. Hi, Nancy.
Good joke. Ribbit. And Shirley said, the only thing I didn't like about Blue Heaven was the wait time to get in.
Yeah.
That's true with a lot of restaurants in Key West, especially
3 hours.
Especially popular ones.
So he says Largo to Key West is 3 hours.
Oh, it's 3 hours?
Yeah.
Okay. Why was I thinking it
didn't
was?
Seem like
it's 100 miles, isn't it?
I thought it was. Well, he said it was 150 miles.
150.
Down.
Okay.
So, he's probably been down there more times than I have.
Yeah, I'm sure of that.
Wow.
I don't know about you. For me, I've only been.
Hey, if you go from Key West to all up by Tallahassee, oh my gosh, it's about 8 to 10 hour ride. Florida is huge.
Yeah. So he says from Key Largo to Key West is 3 hours. Okay. So it's probably then closer to 7 hours for us then.
Yeah, never seen that far though.
Laura said, look, it's so beautiful, so scenic. You know, you're just constantly gazing out the
girl driver
will
will tell you. She goes down there all the time. She has a place.
She has a place there. And Lord, I'd love to drive down. Yeah. Hey, there's Steve from Golden Anniversary.
Hello, Steve
and Jane.
How's
Hi.
Steve going? Good to see you, guy.
Key West is closer to Havana than a Walmart.
It is. It's closer to Key West to Havana than it is from Key West to DeLand, Florida. It's closer.
Oh, it's closer to Key Largo because it's only 90 miles.
Yeah.
So it's 150 miles. So
yeah, you're pretty close to Cuba when you get down there.
90 miles.
90 miles. You go
and that's on a boat ride, I'm sure. I don't know how long that would take.
Go straight across, the water.
Mm-hmm.
Keys is cool. One of the best places. I've been to Hawaii, and Keys are better. They are. I've been to a couple islands in Hawaii and still like Keys better.
I'd have to choose Hawaii, I think.
I'd have to choose the Keys.
I love Key West.
Hawaii was cool, but it's not all I thought it should be.
They also have mountains.
Yeah, I don't like mountains.
So that's a good mix. You have your mountains, and then you have the
if
ocean
you like
and
mountains,
beaches.
I hate mountains. You know,
yeah, that's a reason. That's a good reason then. Greetings and felicitations, says Steve.
Greetings and felicitations. What is felicitations?
It says hellos.
Hellos.
Greetings. Yep.
I don't know.
I look like Susan Sarandon, says Rick.
Susan Sarandon. Who is Susan Sarandon?
Oh, I'm trying to tell her. Think what movie she was in. Thelma and Louise.
I probably know her face.
Yeah, you would know.
I don't know. I don't keep track of stars by their name. I keep track of them by what they played in.
She's married, although I don't know for sure if she's married, but her partner is Tim Robbins.
Yeah.
Shawshank Redemption.
It's like I like to watch Big Bang Theory. I know Sheldon. I don't know what his real name is, and I don't care. I know it's Sheldon, you know.
Scott's going to take Phoebe to the park. She's fans waiting for her. Oh, I bet she's very, very popular.
She's gorgeous dog.
Good for her.
Beautiful.
So I was saying about I can't eat pie. So on the diet thing, I have to report I hit 70 pounds.
70 pounds.
70 pounds. 5 and 2. 70.
Yeah.
So finally,
that's like 2 or 3 bales of hay.
At least. Yeah, so
bye,
that was a big mark for me. I got a long way to go.
Scott. We appreciate you.
Yeah, I still got a long way to go, but it's
Thanks, Rick. See you later.
70 pounds is 70 pounds.
Long way to go and a short time to get there.
Anyway, so that was a big marker for me.
Yeah,
so thanks, Rick. I appreciate it.
And I don't know what I weigh because I just don't weigh myself. I don't give a shit. Yeah. That's awesome. Great job, Sue.
Thank you.
I care more how I feel than what I look like.
Thank you, Lorna. That's great. Well done.
That's great, Sue. Well done.
Yeah. Just because I was really upset. Go ahead.
I follow this diet too because that's what we cook. I do all the cooking, 90% of it, you know.
Thanks, Nancy.
Rick says I weigh 180. I don't think
You're right. Are you close to that, maybe?
150, I think last time I checked.
150? You know? I thought you were more 150.
No. I got up to 180 one time, but I'm not now. But I don't care. That's great, Lucky.
Thank you. Like I said, I have a lot more to go, but it's just, you know, every 10 pounds to me, it's like, yay. It's 10 pounds. So
it's accomplishment, you know.
Yeah. So
it's just a big accomplishment.
Yep. So Rick says I'm 5'10".
I'm 5'10". I think I'm 5'2", 5'3".
Oh, you're at least 5'4", weren't you? Because I was 5'4".
I didn't think so.
Maybe at one time I was. I don't know now. I'm probably shorter now.
I don't even measure myself anymore because guess what? I don't care.
You know, they should say your certain height has a certain weight. I says, well, I'm just too short for my weight. You know, for my weight, I should have been a lot taller.
I know I'm not tall. My mom was 4'11", you know, so I think she was less than that by the time she got too old. You know, it's like short people have no reason to live.
You're a little cutie.
Little cute. Thank you, Rick.
Cutie. Those are little oranges. Those are oranges, little cuties.
Little cuties, is that what they call them?
Those little clementines are. That's another word for.
That's my e-bike. It's clementine.
E-bike. That's right.
That's my orange e-bike is clementine.
But they call them little cuties. Those are good. The peels come all off in like one peel.
Yeah, I don't like them. I don't like oranges.
Excuse me. So
I'm not a citrus fan. I like orange juice. I don't like oranges. Sometimes it's the texture thing.
That is big. That's big.
Well, it's like marshmallows. I hate marshmallows. It's not the flavor. It's that gooey, yucky, rubbery texture. That's what I don't like about lemon meringue. The texture. Texture is everything. Like a banana. Ugh, nothing more gross than a banana.
And he doesn't like avocados.
No, that's just nasty. They even taste
nasty. The texture of that too.
Holly likes
halos,
but they're hard to find.
Oh, okay. They're like the little cuties. Those are the little oranges and stuff. Very good. Hey, there's Rachel from Mama for Boys. Hello.
Howdy.
Yeah, they're not the little mandarin oranges. Those are more tart, a little more tart. The little cuties are sweet.
Tart.
They market them to kids because they're so small and easy to peel.
If you get the kids to eat it, you've got to market.
Yeah, there you go.
I like s'mores. Yeah, I hate s'mores.
I like them.
Hate them.
Especially with the chocolate.
The chocolate's all right, and the graham crackers are all right, but that marshmallow, gotta go.
So,
Hi, Rick.
Sherry, Sherry's still in here. How did you find us, Sherry? Are you friends with someone else in here that led you here? We wonder how you found us
Are
there.
you house home for your vacation?
Oh, you're home from your vacation. Oh, she's asking.
You?
My mom always loved tangerines.
Tangerines,
yep.
yeah.
Yep.
A lot of people love that stuff.
Yep.
I had them take our orange tree down when we had that last tree taken down because I didn't eat it. It'd fall on the ground and just make a mess, oranges all over the place, and you can't give them away.
Dead. It was half dead.
It was losing its mojo, you know. But you can't give oranges away down here because nobody wants them. Everybody's got oranges.
Oh, and our neighbor who just had they had their pool put in.
Yeah.
Well, they had a big lemon tree. I thought it was orange. I thought they had great big oranges, but she told me they were lemons. Lemon. They took that out.
Yeah.
And that was producing a lot of lemons.
Yeah, see a lot on it.
And they took that out. They put it above ground pool.
It always feels good to be home. Nothing like home.
Yeah, there's no place like home.
No
like
place
in Shirley's,
home.
Shirley's.
No place
follow
like
the
home.
Yellow Brick Road. There's no place
Click
like
your
home.
heels together. No place like home.
Always had a tangerine and a kiwi in my lunch at school.
There you go.
Kiwis are good too.
Kiwi. I don't think a kiwi's too bad.
You want me to order some of those? I can.
Well, kiwi's not for me. You don't.
Oh, okay.
No. Because they'll probably lay in there till they're rotten.
Scoop them out, and I scoop them out and eat them.
Yeah.
I see people when they're cutting up their avocados, they slice them and they look so nice and neat, all sliced. By the time I get mine peeled and get out of there, it's all mushy.
Yeah.
Which I make them into
she likes that.
guacamole.
She eats that all the time. I've tried it. Yeah, I don't like it.
Healthy lunch, Rachel. Yeah.
Healthy lunch.
Yes, Rick. 20 hours in van with 4 kids and 1 pink chip.
Oh, God, that's a long, long time.
Sorry about that. It's tough. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be no fun.
Hey, there's Gord from Trailer Traveling.
Hello, Gord.
Good evening. You back from Quebec?
Quebec.
They were what, two different weekends in a row?
There's Patty. See, he was asked about. Hey, hanging out at the Moose Lodge in Orlando.
Scott was asking about.
Yeah, antlers in the treetop by Who Goose the Moose.
The hair is tickling.
It's been done. That Rachel, laugh out.
Back home.
Yeah, back home.
Back. Oh, good. Oh, you're back home. Okay. And Rachel says, as soon as I cut avocados, they turn brown. Yeah, you got to cut them and use them right away.
Oh, Patty. Isn't lemon keep them from turning brown?
Lemon, yeah. You also cover them airtight with saran wrap. That should keep them from turning brown too. Steve says, so the clouds parted last night just in time to launch a Falcon 9 rocket. And put on quite a light show in the
What time was that? I was probably in bed.
We said at 9.
No,
it's a Falcon 9. What time? What time was that? We missed it. I saw the notification after.
Go running out like I used to always run out every rocket launch. I don't get as excited about rocket launches as I used to. The newer ones aren't as spectacular. They have them so efficient now. The burn is not as bright in that as the old ones was. So they burn so efficiently now. It's just not as much fun as like the shuttle. Oh my God, I just love to watch the shuttles.
Oh, Steve said it was 8:50 last night.
Yeah,
I think it was about 9 o'clock. I got the notification.
I was snoozed out by then.
He was.
You know, usually about 7 o'clock. I'm.
So, she said, "Oh my goodness, rain on Thursday night was crazy driving in Colorado and Kansas."
Awful.
Oh, Rachel, I imagine.
Nothing worse.
So
yeah, 8:50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's another one coming up. What I say, Thursday night?
I
think I said Thursday night between what? 8:50 and 3 a.m. or something.
Too late.
She said we had to pull over. Yeah, that's hard driving.
It's better to pull over because it's nothing more dangerous.
Don't risk.
Driving
don't risk yourself driving in hard driving rain.
I've done that on my play truck.
You should play
Rocket Man by Elton John and dance around in your underwear. Rocket Man, I love that song.
That's an every Thursday night happening here, Rick. No.
Yeah, I always dance around my underwear. Or maybe in the morning. I don't do nothing at night. I'm a morning person, you know. Yeah, these folks say ways Orlando. Yeah, we always see the rocket
Orlando,
launches.
Daytona, Palm Beach are able to post cool photos. Yeah, we would. Yeah,
we always see it.
We go out the front.
I walk out the front
driveway, and it comes right up over the neighbor's house.
I have seen hundreds of rocket launches, and I've seen many shuttle launches until they quit doing that.
So I have to watch for that next one. So Rachel says we were in Florida and saw the Challenger three times. but it didn't launch. Came home and it exploded.
Yeah.
Oh,
we would have seen that, but I didn't live here then. But yeah, we would have seen that. I was here when the one was coming in to land and exploded coming in, and I was watching Dan Billow on Channel 2 News. He was out there and he said, you know, it's going to come in, and all of a sudden he just got all like turned white. You know, he goes, it should have been here. He goes, it's never late. Well, here it exploded.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh,
Bob is feeling thirsty.
Yeah, that was a joke.
You don't want to see me.
Yeah. Oh, Steve says the Falcon Heavy is slated to go up Wednesday around 11. Okay, those are the bigger ones. Yeah,
that's too late.
At 11. Yeah.
Too late. I'm sound asleep by then, or way before then. I'm not a night person. I'm a morning person.
And Rick says, Rachel, you must have been young when the Challenger exploded.
What year was that in? Gosh, I remember it. You know, I was living in godforsaken Ohio then, but
was that 89?
Something like that. It's been a long time ago. Yeah,
86 or 89, something like that. I can't remember.
I'm drinking really strong stuff. It's water. There we go. 86.
86.
86. So someone said 86.
January. I knew it was January.
It was 86.
So. Yeah, there you go.
I remember that. It was cold.
Yeah, Rick said January.
We do get
everyone's
cold
going
down
86.
here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It was cold. It was like 27 degrees. I've seen that many times get down to 27. I don't think I've ever seen it get much colder than 27. Not much.
Oh, Rachel said, I remember my grandpa also died around that time. See, yeah, you tie that to an event, a personal event in your life, and you remember that. Rachel says, Rick says, Rachel, how old were you in 86? I was 20.
Oh, 528. Okay. The beeline. I'm on the beeline. I shoot pictures of them. It's cool to watch. I mean, they are really. They're really cool. I tell you, anymore, them coming back with the booster is just as exciting as them going up, you know?
Oh, that's cool, Steve. So that's the beeline, 528?
Yeah, that's the beeline. It's called the beach line. Maybe they call it the beach line now. It was called the beeline.
Okay.
Oh, she was 8.
8 years old. Wow.
She was 8. My grandmother died in 86. She was 88.
Wow.
I forget. I had to look up. I don't even know when my parents died. I know they died.
I know my mom died in 2001.
I just don't keep track of deaths. I don't have, their birthday death. I don't keep track of that stuff. I kind of find it weird. You know?
There's Lacey.
Lacey.
Come give kisses? No, not
kiss.
Yet. Hey, there's William Brody.
Hey, William.
I'm like, traffic's crazy, and the phone died.
It's cool to watch some of those.
Had 2 boosters returning. Oh, that would have been cool.
Get a beer.
To me, that's the coolest part is watching those boosters come down and land.
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
Hello, William.
Rick said,
phone died. Oh,
going for a beer and a drink of pickle juice.
I didn't drink a beer tonight.
Rick's going for a beer.
I've been getting really headaches every night. And I did something today. I didn't drink no liquor whatsoever. No, nothing. Didn't even taste any of my wine. So trying to see. And I haven't had a headache yet. So alcohol tends to give you headaches.
Yeah. So everybody's saying hi to William. She says Rachel said he came from England to be taken care of by my grandma and mom. Oh, that's nice.
A lot of times we all need taken care of.
Yeah.
I'm getting more and more I need taken care of. I have no brain any left.
Gord says Rick is getting pickled in more ways than one.
He's getting pickled and pickled.
Pickled juice and
pickled and pickled. I wish beer didn't have any effect on you because I love beer, but I don't not like to get drunk. I hate getting drunk. Grandpa and Grandma were really separated, and she said she never got sick. He would come, and he did.
Oh, cool. That was nice.
That's good. They should be there for each other.
Yep.
Very, 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 very important.
And there's Carol.
There's Carol.
I'm late too. Well, you and William, you guys must have been hanging out together. You both just got here.
Carol.
We'll have to start rumors about you two. No.
Rumors are fun.
No.
What was your name again?
Who?
I can't remember my name.
Oh, your name. Because you forget things.
Oh, I forget. I forget everything.
Bob. It's spelled the same forward and backwards.
That's backwards. Hey, Carol. I honestly do. I cannot remember nothing anymore. Or I'll say it wrong. So it's being old.
Carol,
my brain is starting to go away now.
Rick says, Carol, congratulations. Is it a boy or girl? Because she was late.
Boy or girl. Boy or girl. I always Wanted a girl.
One or the other.
I never had a child. I always wanted one very bad, and I never got one. And I used to think I'd want a boy, but in later years, I decided I would have wanted a little girl that I could spoil.
So he's got all these girl dogs.
I got my doggy.
My doggy. Lacey,
Lacey,
kiss, kiss.
I need a kiss.
Give me a kiss.
Give me a kiss.
Here she comes.
Give me a kiss. Give me
Here
a kiss. She ain't going to come in.
Come here. Oh, he
No,
scared her. He
scared
reached
her
out.
out.
He reached out too fast. What have you two been up
Hello,
to?
Carol.
Oh, yeah. William and Carol.
Jack Daniels now after my day.
There you go.
Jack Daniels.
Oh, after
good.
the day he's had.
Yeah. It helps.
Nothing wrong with that. Everyone's saying hi to Carol. Yeah.
What have you two been up to? Well,
And
same
Brooke
stuff.
says, Bob,
Cooking?
I have 3. Pick one.
Pick one.
3 what?
3 what?
So, yeah, we've already lost track of what was being said. Kids. Oh, kids, boys.
Oh, you got 3 kids.
3
Pick
boys.
one.
Take
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, but they're
one.
used, Rick. I want a new one.
Used. We don't want no used kids.
I don't want a used one. I want a new one.
No used
I had
kids.
used kids. I fostered kids for a while there, for quite a while. And they were all used and they were broke. That was the trouble. Foster kids are usually broke, unless they're babies.
And Rick,
Hey, Rick.
it was a dialect?
Dialect?
Okay.
What's a dialect?
I don't know.
Hey,
Versus kids. Yes, kids. We were talking about, it hit me after that.
Oh,
Rachel said, I wanted a girl, but in ways I'm glad I didn't have one because I wouldn't want my sons feeling bad.
Oh,
I don't think they would have felt bad,
so.
But
Yeah.
little girls are a little sweet, especially after you've had boys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Williams
Me
is-
and Carol won't tell.
That's funny.
Hi, trailer.
So yeah, Rachel got 4 lovely boys. Said
There you go.
Said Lorna, that's right. So I can't think of what else.
Yes, I do. Thank you, Lorna.
What's been going on here? What we've been up to?
What's
So-
that mean? That picture I gave you? Would you do
Oh,
that?
that's right. I forgot. See, I
gave
knew
her
there
a
was
picture.
something.
I
Here,
copy
hang
her
on. I
picture.
gotta share
I love
something.
babies. I would give them up. So there you go.
Yeah. Thank
I
you.
like them probably better after they're past. When they get done pooping, then they're probably better. But I don't know. Oh, I bet you was a great foster dad. Well, I did things with them, but most of the time, foster kids don't appreciate it.
I shared a word here, you guys, so you can look at this and Bob can say
I can't spell
what
either.
the word is.
But thank you, Lauren. I appreciate that.
Yeah. It's doohickey. So
What's a doohickey?
What's a doohickey?
Yeah. And you guys know what a doohickey, or what's your definition of a doohickey is? Is this something when you go out on a first date and you come back with a doohickey?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what they call that, a doohickey?
See, it says a doohickey is a name for an object or a person. I never heard a person called a
Rick said we
doohickey.
did foster. I hated that so much crap.
It's
You have to go through a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you either can't remember or have never knew
Love
in your first
foster.
place. Other variations are whatchamacallit or thingamajig.
Glad you
So,
made it, Carol.
It goes with thingamabob. Yeah.
Yeah,
What
what's a thingamabob?
words? What are the words like doohickey are made up words that you have for made up words?
Yeah, a thingamabob, see? A
Yeah.
thingamabob.
And Steve says, I had a doohickey once, but I misplaced it with my whatchamacallit. And mine was a thingamajig.
Isn't a doohickey and a sucker bite the same? You come back from a date and you had a hickey.
That's
doohickey?
a hickey. I do have a hickey.
You doohickey. Yeah, I do have a hickey.
I do have a hickey.
A button you have to push.
A button. That's a yeah. Like I said, thingamajig. What's it?
Thingamajig.
Oh,
Whatchamacallit.
whatchamacallit. Yeah.
Whatchamacallit.
Or who's what's it?
To me, that's when you can't think the name of it. You just call it a doohickey or a thingamabob.
Yeah.
Or it's like, that's my opinion of it.
Has anybody ever thought of who's
A
what's
gizmo.
it?
There you go. A
Gizmo, there
But
you
you
go.
don't want to give them water because they'll explode. Oh, man, that's a gizmo. Wasn't he what was that movie? Gizmo.
Gizmo. That was in one of the don't get them wet after midnight.
Yeah.
What are they? What were those? The
A thingamajig. Yeah, there you go. Thingamajig.
what's the name of that movie?
What was that name of the movie?
With the little where you can't get them wet.
Gremlins.
Gremlins. There you go.
Gremlins.
That's Gizmo.
Hello,
Yeah.
Mr. Jim Foster.
Steve said it depends on which day of the week you buy a framazoid.
A framazoid. There you go.
Okay. Or she says, or you know what I mean. There you go. That's right.
Yeah,
Yes, a
Gremlins.
thingamajig. Yeah.
It was
Thingamajig.
Gremlins.
Gremlins. Yeah.
Yeah.
A shot. And then what's another one? When you're trying to fix something and you don't have all the tools you need, so you kind of gather up what you've got. They call that jerry rigging.
Jerry rigging.
You jerry rig something.
You make up something that you don't have. I do
yeah.
that a lot.
Something you can't remember the name of.
I can't remember the name of anything. That's called old I'm old as hell.
Or Jim, as Laura or as Sonia would say, stuff.
Stuff.
Stuff. You
crap.
know, where's that stuff?
Or crap. Where's that crap?
Crap. Yep.
Funny the names we give.
So what are some other? I know there's other words like that, but
my masher for potatoes.
My masher for potatoes.
Is
That's
it potatoes
right.
or potatoes?
Or when you're trying to set something crooked, like set your sofa at an angle. Have you ever heard of catty cornered? What does catty corner mean?
Catty corner.
Is that where you keep your cats in a corner?
Back and forth. Oh, catty corner, yeah.
Catty.
Tommy has every one of them. My house is breaking down with tools.
Tommy has all. Yep. Stuff. That's right. Stuff. But yeah, catty corner. He says instead of sitting at an angle, it's catty corner.
Stuff.
So
catty corner.
Have you heard of that?
Yeah. Oh yeah, many times. Catty corner.
Yep. So just some odd names for words that really.
MacGyvering.
MacGyvering.
When MacGyver made something out of everything. I kind of do a lot of MacGyvering. I make stuff out of. You wouldn't believe the stuff I make out of nothing. You know.
Rachel says the other corner opposite yours.
Yeah,
that's right.
That's the canny corner.
Yeah, catty corner.
Catty corner. Is it catty or canny?
I call it catty corner.
Catty corner.
But I'm there may be another.
I don't pronounce nothing right,
pronunciation
so it doesn't matter,
of that,
you know?
or
I have
a variation. That's it. A variation.
I have a very little sense of the human language because none of it makes sense. I don't use periods. I don't spell things right. I don't capitalize, and I don't care. You can take that off now.
I can take it off.
You can take it off.
It's just one thing.
I meant your underpants.
Well, one just came to mind was dingleberries.
A dingleberry,
and
yes.
I don't know why that just popped up.
Yes, it hangs off your hiney.
Dingleberries. That's what we call the dogs when they have
the nosy neighbor always lives catty corner.
Catty corner. That's it. Catty corner.
Yeah. Anyone seen my eyeglasses? They say that, Pat, all the time. Yeah, where did my glasses go?
And they're up here.
This is where I am. Where the hell did my glasses go? And it's like I go around the house looking all over. It's like, what the hell did I do with my glasses?
And now we've got those earbuds. I leave those. I have those in. I don't even realize it.
I forget. I've been using those quite a bit, but I'm using them even more. This new phone, if I want to listen to anything, you have to use earbuds. It doesn't have a thing to plug in your phone.
Rachel says her cats get those dingleberries.
Yeah, they get dingleberries. So do the dogs.
They get from their pants.
If you have a long-haired dog, they usually walk around with dingleberries after a while.
We call them hanging turds.
Hanging chads.
Hanging chads.
That's what you have in Florida, hanging chads.
Hanging chads. That's right. Florida's famous for hanging chads.
Hanging chads.
And I keep looking up over that new house over there. No, it's still, no one has moved in.
Yeah, still, it's coming up on August.
It's been finished since before June 1st, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, it was before June 1st.
It was in May. They were finished with it in May.
But you go on realtor.com, it says sale pending, so there's probably a sale going on, you know?
Okay, Steve said, we spent 2 years planning the Alaska trip, and all it truly went according to plan. We discovered there were many, many places that we ended up missing. So we're planning on going back next year. Awesome.
You can do that.
That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, we've all enjoyed your videos. Great videos. Your narration is absolutely fantastic, Steve. Absolutely fantastic. It's just like watching a movie on National Geographic or something. I've been watching Robert's pictures of up in Alaska of all the mountains and the bays and the
I wanted
fjords.
to go to Alaska. I've never had any desire to go to Alaska. Cold, don't like cold. I like Florida. But a lot of people are going there, you know, but I have no desire to go there.
I would enjoy an Alaskan cruise, but at this point, I really don't want to travel at this point. Hey, there's Dylan. Hi, Dylan.
Hello,
good
everyone.
to see you.
Hi, Dylan. How's Dylan today?
What's new with you, Dylan?
Yeah, hello, mom of 4 boys. It's really not that cold. Well, you know, in the summertime, you know, it gets warmer up there. But anything that's anywhere close to 70, believe it or not, guys, here's my blankie that I set here. It could be 95 degrees, and I got it sitting here with a blanket on. So,
because the air conditioning's on in here. And
but if you turn it up higher, then you're freezing. You're too hot.
You're too hot, yeah.
Did you a live e-bike? I saw it, but no, I haven't yet. I need to check that out. I haven't checked the new phone out for doing live. The other phone was crap, but I need to check that out, see if it'll do a live video. I'll do it. It'll probably be a surprise one of these days. I'll just be out. The trouble is right now, I don't go out during the daylight much because it's too warm. I usually ride at 5 o'clock in the morning. It's still dark, you know.
And Rachel says there's a family that that lives in the North Pole that I love watching them. Oh, what's their name?
Oh, I watch a lot of Alaskan videos.
Hi, Girl Driver.
There, we were just talking.
We were just talking about you.
We talked about Key West.
Yeah, Girl Driver is here.
Yeah.
We were just talking about her.
Yes.
Living in Key. And then there's Chris from Regular Foot. Better late than never.
Chris, how you doing, Chris?
Glad you're both here.
Yeah, both of you guys.
No, we appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping in.
Most definitely. A little Girl Driver.
Most definitely. So
taking it to the trailer to the Arctic Ocean. Yeah, I wouldn't want to.
Yeah, it was a bold move. That's right. Yeah.
Hi, Dylan.
Yeah.
And the rest of you all. Chris, Girl Driver.
So the Summers in Alaska. Oh, so that's the name of the channel. Summers, SOMMERS. Summers in Alaska.
I watched one couple. They built a big fancy home up there.
Oh yeah. Yeah. But no, they're not roughing it.
The Ice Road Truckers. I love to watch Ice Road Truckers.
Was funny. Yeah. Chris, I'm going to go ride in about an hour or so.
Cool. It's going to be getting dark. We had some rain today. I honestly didn't get the ride today. I wasn't feeling well this morning, so I didn't go out on my 5 o'clock ride. First time I haven't done that in a long, long time. I just didn't feel good.
There's also Violet Vlogs. They are related. Oh, okay.
Violet Vlogs.
Hey, Lacey, come here. Quit licking. Come here.
She licks the floor. I don't know why she.
So they're big time YouTubers. Yeah,
there you go.
That's cool.
I'm a little time YouTuber.
We are a
barely existing.
Small time, definitely. Come here. Give me a kiss. Dude, give me a kiss. Hello, my Lacey. Come kiss.
I got a lot of videos and stuff.
Here's my Lacey. Come here.
I've got 1,700 videos.
You're on camera.
Bob and Sue, I figured the channel out only by I needed help with. There you go.
Oh, only one thing? Okay, very good, William.
Oh, he got it figured out then?
Cool. So
good. Good.
Oh, there's Lacey.
Here's little Baba. Here's your baby.
Oh, there's the bobber too.
My Bobby.
So, that's cool. William, glad you got it figured out there.
Great.
So
I'm so glad.
Anytime you need help, just give us a call whether you're sitting at your laptop and we'll
during the day, not at evenings, never.
Rick says, sorry, I went to get Holly her supper.
There you go.
Don't be sorry for that. I'm sure Holly's very happy with that.
She needs to eat.
That's right. And Steve said there's a family from Vero Beach that full times in an RV, and they've been to Alaska and last year working in Denali National Park and spend winters in Vero Beach. Oh, cool. What's their name? You can let me know their name.
I always think of Prudhoe Bay, like the temperature in Alexa, what's the temperature in Prudhoe Bay, Alaska? Well, it's 58 degrees there. See, 58. That's a cold spot.
See, we normally watch Ice Road Truckers though in the winter when it's frozen. And
Rachel wins the next video.
Yeah, wins the next video.
So you hear that, Bob? Oh, that's a daily occurrence. I don't always feel good. Some days it doesn't get better, and I wake up. I don't know. I keep thinking it's what do you call that stuff where you have that
fibromyalgia?
Fibromyalgia. I don't know what the hell it is, but I wake up every morning hurting like crazy. But it takes about an hour, and I feel okay.
Good. Rick says hot ham and cheese sandwiches. That sounds good.
Yeah.
And Mom says
soon William be slacking.
Well, you were on vacation too.
Yeah.
Oh, the Granholms.
The
Granholms. Okay, thank you, Steve. Appreciate that. So the Granholms and Summers in Alaska, and Velvet Vlog. One thing, Bob and Sue, you're not off the hook yet. Okay.
Oh, I need more help.
Okay, gotcha. I say off the hook. That's the name of a restaurant.
I'll tell you what I know. And I know some, but not a lot.
Or is that down? That's down the hatch. There's off the hook.
Yeah, we saw a bear and her cubs. Yeah. I saw a bear down the street about a week ago. I was on the e-bike, and man, was he skinny, We get a lot of bear around here.
Mm-hmm.
What's the temperature in Siberia? Alexa, what's the temperature in Siberia? I have her turned. It's 64 in Siberia.
It's even warmer in Siberia than it is in Prudhoe Bay. Yeah. Well, what type of cold beverage do you have on the credenza? This is Polar Bear.
It's water.
It's polar ice. It's called. This is a cranberry lime.
Just water. I don't drink out cans. I put.
Do you see? It's a Polar seltzer water. It's a different brand. I got this last time.
No calories. No nothing.
Cranberry lime. Yeah,
that is warm for there, Rick.
Yeah, there's no calories, no sodium, no carbohydrates, no sugar.
No,
it's
nothing.
Just flavored water.
Just a little flavor in it.
Pretty tasty.
They could put more flavor in my book.
But it's fizzy water. It's a seltzer.
Awesome.
But usually that's what I drink.
Oh, wow.
No more
I
sugar.
prefer that. I don't, sweet stuff gets old quick, very quick. I don't really.
I love sweet tea, but I don't drink the sweet tea.
I do not miss anything sweet, and I haven't really had anything either.
I miss it, but I don't crave it. Yeah, I miss it.
I can do without sugar.
Yeah, because always talking about the sweet stuff, it's like I love it.
He says I was Adak, Alaska, dark and cold every. That's the thing up there.
Yeah.
It's either always daylight or always dark, and I could not start that dark. Oh, cranberry lime. This
beer
is what
without
this
the
is.
cranberry lime. So
this is cranberry lime water is what it is.
Without the cranberry lime.
Yeah, without the cranberry lime.
That's funny, Rick. That's a good one.
Hi, Carol. How are you?
Cranberry lime.
Yeah.
Hold the lime. Hold the cranberry.
Yeah, like
I cheated.
Rum and Coke, but keep the Coke because I don't even like Coke.
Yeah. Chris, I cheated and had a Dr. Pepper today.
There you go.
It was great. I love Dr. Pepper. That's good.
They don't make it like they used to. It used to be good.
It's good stuff. Yeah.
Try
Gold Peak Zero Sugar Sweet Tea. I have had that, Rick. That is good. Yeah. We have to. Or I try not to eat the stuff with the sugar substitutes in it either, because
that's not good for
extra
you.
chemicals.
That stuff will kill you.
I try not to, so I stick with this.
How
stuff,
are you today? Cooking with Rick and Dylan. Hello, Recklerfoot.
So, yeah.
See how she lays on my hand. She does that all the time. She'll just lay on my hand. That's my little.
You see the side eye? You got the side eye there.
She gave me the side eye.
Yeah. Like, what are you doing?
She talks with her eyes. What are you doing? She loves to lay on my hand.
Yeah.
Good, Dylan. How are you, buddy?
The dogs sit here and they straddle the space between us. Just like in bed, they straddle. She lays right between our shoulders at night. So. I tried to lean over and give me a kiss goodnight the other day.
She'll snip you.
Lacey was right up, trying to nip his nose. It's like, don't you touch her.
Leave her alone.
You can't touch her.
She's mine.
I'll put my hand over to touch him at night, and she'll reach up and start licking.
She'll snap at you. She don't hurt you. She just kind of. Yeah. For some reason, I can't drink brown soda.
Brown soda? What's you mean like Dr. Pepper or Coke?
I don't like
the dark beverages.
Coca-Cola. I do not like cola, period. I don't care if it's Pepsi Cola, whatever.
Actually, those are better for if my brother has kidney disease, kidney issues, kidney failure. So a lot of kidney issues. Denny,
if you have kidney problem, drink a lot of alcohol.
No water. But cranberry juice is good for that. But he can't drink the dark colas anymore because his kidneys can't filter the dark cola additives.
Dylan wanted to know, did you hear about the warm sea surface temperature off the coast of Florida? I've heard of upswelling, but it's usually cold water comes up from the ocean. They call that upswelling. Propel water,
that's good too. Cool.
We've had that.
I'm sure Lucky knows that she's on a live. Oh, Lacey, yeah.
Oh, Lacey, the
lucky dog. She doesn't care. She loves.
The camera don't bother her.
The camera doesn't bother her. Yeah. Now Maggie, she does not like it at all. Yeah.
Ready for hockey season. I don't do hockey. I love Propel water.
Yep. Rick says William Brown liquor is worse for you than Claire. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. I mean, the only liquor I
like dark liquor, porters, stouts, browns, good beers,
Yeah.
Good flavorful beers, not none of that piss water.
Good dark liquor beer too, yeah. Rum. So although rum is
like
clear.
Budweiser. Oh my God, that stuff's awful.
But is it which is it tequila that I can have? No, vodka. Vodka has like no carbohydrates.
I don't like tequila so much.
I don't understand how it could have no carbs. They make it different ways.
It's made out of potato.
It used to be. I don't know that it is anymore.
I don't know if they changed it or not, but
well, I think they make it other ways chemically now. But it says I can have vodka. So Bob made us a Bloody Mary.
I haven't made one of those for a while. I'll have to do a Bloody Mary.
Yeah, we have to get stuff again.
I think we got stuff yet.
We still have pickles?
Well, I don't know pickles or not. I do got pickles.
We do have
pickles. I know, Rick, I drink mostly Amsterdam. If I have to drink, I drink the black and tan. If I have to drink Dometic beer, but I prefer a good craft beer that has plenty of flavor to it.
The one you got for Simon was good. He's
ready for the hockey. Yeah. What liquor can you run an engine on? Everclear. It's got to be high. I don't know what percentage.
I don't know, Chris. What is it?
Well, like moonshine, I think they said some of that will run an engine on it. I don't know how much alcohol it has to be to do it,
Rachel said, my brother uses vodka so people can't smell he's
Well, that's what
drinking.
they say. They can't smell it because vodka don't have the smell to it, you know. I never smell it anyways.
I usually don't drink. He's made this homemade wine.
It's good.
And he's got some cherry from the tart cherry juice.
That's very good.
And he's got some from the grape juice. Both are good. I can't drink it. He gets it. I'll take a little sip of it just to taste it.
Bob's never say if I have to drink, that's a sin.
Yeah. If you have to drink. Yeah.
Drinking's not a sin.
So Chris, what liquor can you run an engine on?
I don't know. I mean,
I thought he would give, he might.
Maybe he does. Does he have
to? Question or is that?
It's a question mark. So.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like you're asking or.
Yeah. Rick, drinking liquor is not a sin. Jesus made wine.
Mm-hmm.
What was Jesus' first miracle? He made wine at a wedding.
Wine at a wedding.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Jesus' first miracle was he made wine at a wedding.
So was he a caterer?
I don't think so. There was a hurricane off the coast of Newfoundland on Saturday. Oh, really?
Was there? Oh, wow. We missed that. Huh?
I didn't see that. I try not to watch hurricanes because they overrate them.
Like, all joking aside, Chris says, I'm glad I quit drinking. Yes. I think it is Everclear, perhaps.
I believe it is. Everclear's a lot of liquor in it.
Yeah, it's very high. My son brought that to we were at a
was my go-to.
Traveling baseball type thing or hockey thing, and they brought out the Everclear for the parents to drink at the party, and I had someone's like, whoa, that's pretty potent.
Bacardi 151 would run an engine.
Yeah, vodka. Carol, vodka was my go-to. Oh, Rick says Bacardi 151. Wow.
Yeah, I believe he did too. I think you're right.
I don't think Jesus partook very much. You don't? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't ever remember any place in the Bible where he actually was drinking liquor, but I know he made liquor.
He made it, yeah.
But a lot of people will go, well, that was unfermented. You know, well, I don't know, unfermented wine, that's just grape juice. You know?
And William says, every time I go to North Carolina, they have moonshine and don't remember anything when it's time to go.
They don't remember. A friend of mine that I used to brew with all the time, he made a still, but he never did use it. I think he was kind of afraid to fire it up, you know?
Oh, okay. Oh, she says, Rachel says he won't partake of it until his return.
Well, he's coming soon, guys. Let's hope. I hope. Anytime. Come on, Lord.
William, LOL. So, Chris says it's will it redline at 7,000 RPMs? That would be crazy.
If you remember, if you ever watched, well, that was nitrogen. That the world's fastest Indian. Right before he set the world record on the Bonneville Salt Flats, he had a heart condition, was taking nitro pills, and he dropped a nitro pill in his motorcycle.
And he took one himself, right?
And he took one because he had this heart thing, and he broke the world's fastest Indian. He did it.
Rick says, back in old time England, the water was so bad they only drank wine.
Well, that's the reason a lot of times.
Grog, is that what they called grog? I think.
I don't
Rob,
know.
are you still here? And I think Rachel, your mom was from England, I think, and Lorna's from Scotland. Is that what they call grog? Is that wine?
A member of grog. I thought that was a pirate's thing. Rick, the kids drank a gin. There you go.
Drank the gin. Yep. Rachel, amen to that. Anytime would be great. That's right.
I'm ready. Lord Jesus, come back.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I've heard them talking about grog, and I thought that was wine or some sort of liquor or something. But who knows? And P's and Q's, regular food. Does that water change the color of your teeth? I heard.
Oh, it could.
Could, yeah. It could. Watered down gin, says Lauren. Oh, that's what grog is. Watered down gin.
Oh, grog is watered down gin.
Oh, okay.
Was the bottom of the barrel okay? What was left over? If I showed Sue the other day, I had been drinking this one glass of wine that I poured in, and I haven't, cycled it a few times. But at the bottom of this wine, there was a layer of muck. Would that be grog? That's the stuff.
I call it sediment. Yeah.
Wine gets better. It just settles out, settles out, settles out. And the longer it is, and the older it is, the better it is.
Rick says, Lord, I bet the kids were well behaved to drink that gin. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait for Jesus to come back. I'm with you, William. I'm ready for him anytime now. And he's coming, guys, soon. So if you're not ready, get ready.
Rick, Lord, LOL. Rick.
Rick, laugh out loud.
So, I see it's 6:59. So after
time
this,
to get out of here.
Be heading over to Sonia to continue the laughs over there. She's probably done with her lemony loaf by now.
Yeah. Lemony lope.
And Dylan says, I think we might getting a new global temperature record soon. So we're
Hey, glad
glad
to
you were
see you
here.
guys come by. Appreciate you every time and each and every time. And just love chatting
Thanks
with
for
you
spending
guys.
your time with
And
us.
just having fun. And yeah, stay blessed. Everybody stay blessed, you know. Again, as we talk about Jesus' return, if you don't know Christ, you know, seek him out. He's open there for everybody. He loves all people. His only plan is to have everybody accept him as their savior, because he will save you.
He's there for everybody.
For everybody.
Just gotta welcome him.
Yep. So we're gonna get out of here. Turn it over.
We love you guys. You guys take care. Hit those thumbs up if you haven't
Saturday.
already.
We got a new truck. Saturday. It's a pretty blue truck. So
pretty blue truck.
Come by on Saturday. We're gonna be driving a pretty blue truck.
We will see you guys all later. Thanks so much for being here. We appreciate each and every one of you.
Love
you guys. Thanks. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Hit the last couple. End it. Bye.